You see why it's not fair to be too quick to judge ties. You won't judge the outcome of the match because you've seen the fixtures. In some fixtures does often look so easy. When the Champions League a round of 16 draws were made, so many people said Arsenal got an easy tie against Leverkusen. But you will attest to me, you will agree with me if you have watched the match, Arsenal was lucky to have escaped with a point. It ended 1-1. We were lucky, yes. In a game that we saw first half like a preseason friendly, we were just strolling around like very unserious, like there was nothing at stake. Bayer Leverkusen came out in the second half like they needed it because they were playing at home and they got that early goal. And then before Arsenal could wake up. But you see when you try to play the catch-up, a team that was flawless in the group phase have started dropping points in their first match of the knockout stage. This is where the competition get matured. This is where Arsenal want to start acting like they are not serious. I was angry with that first half. That wasn't a Champions League knockout stage game in the first half of Arsenal versus Bayer Leverkusen. That wasn't at all. It was more like a preseason friendly, like a game with nothing at stake. I wasn't impressed. But at the end of the day, we almost got beaten. But luckily for us, we've gone with a point. Now we now have to come to Emirates and see if we can get the job done. Still all to play for the Emirates. It's a 1-1 draw. Still all to play for. It can still swing either way. Imagine English teams having problem in the knockout stage this early. This isn't a good sign yet. Not at all. But in any case, that is football. It's not always as easy as it looks on paper. That's just the lesson I want you to learn. Arsenal got an easy tie over Leverkusen. Arsenal is going to have an easy run. Everybody was predicting what they don't know. But it is 90 minutes. And it is Bayer Leverkusen 1, Arsenal 1. Well, Bayer Leverkusen, you weren't too impressive anyway. But Arsenal was just sluggish and lack of communication on the day. I hope we'll play a better game at the Emirates. Leverkusen, see you guys there.